Hi, this is the monthly horoscope for Aquarius for the month of October 2023. But I guess a lot of things are going to happen to you in 2024 because Pluto goes into your house. Yay, January 27th, 2024. I don't know why I heard 2024. I think 2024 is going to be very important to you. Yeah. So show your love and support to your girl Marie. Help this channel grow. Help this video grow so it can be seen for everybody. And make sure to like. Okay, your viewership is very important. So thank you for everyone who's watching. So on the 4th at 8:08 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury enters Libra. Not the best time to you need to cock those brains before you shoot that mouth off, okay? Not the best time to voice your opinion to others. This is in your 9th house because it can start a fight. If you're trying to help someone, make sure you ask them, can I help you, before you give your unsolicited advice. You can be getting into nasty fight with others. Make sure to be on the right side of the law because the South Node is in your 9th house, bitches. Oh my God. Good luck in Godspeed. And I talk about this too on my glossary with the North Node and the South Node. So check out my glossary page about the North Node and the South Node through the 3rd house, and it's going to talk about the South Node in the 9th house. So make sure you're on the right side of the law. Be careful with communications with other people. Important relationships can be coming to an end because you do have a stellium here as well with the sun. So the first part from October 4th all the way to the solar eclipse, you have a stellium in Libra, and then the stellium goes into your 10th house in Scorpio till the end of till November. My nose itches. So be careful. So important relation. So your 9th house is highlighted this month. Okay, and it could be more of the focus. So for some of you, this could be a move happening. Okay, this could be the end of an important relationship in your life. This could be a divorce. This could be, God forbid, separation and loss, dealing with a death, God forbid. Okay, because I've been there and done that. For some of you, be careful with the scammers, the people stealing your... Ooh, I hear something about reputation. Be careful with your reputation online. Okay, so for some of you here, this could be getting, if you're an influencer, don't answer your emails, period, point blank. Don't answer your emails. Block, change your passwords like every 2 weeks, every day if you have to, because this is not going to be the easiest time for you with your internet, okay? So you could find yourself being scammed. Okay, you can find yourself dealing with chargebacks at this time. Those of you dealing with visas, or those of you, God forbid, you could be working with a lawyer to try not to get deported during this time period as well. Okay, so this could be dealing with deportation, possible deportation. Okay, so make sure you got your passports and your visa updated as well. For some of you, you're not getting along with the landlord. Not the best time to get into lawsuits with others, because you could find by June 2026, that's when it's going to end, because then the North Node goes into your 2nd house of Pisces. Okay, for some of you, this could be you testing the judge or getting stuck in legal limbo, so be careful. For others of you, this could be a move happening. There's a lot of emphasis on picking and choosing your battles with this energy. This is karma happening with marriages, so if you get a divorce, it's going to cost you out of your money because that's how much you owe that person, because you two actually were karmic lovers. Okay, not the best time to saying things out of anger or debating other people, so again, pick and choose your battles. For others of you, you may have lessons with the internet and protecting your social media page, so careful with the scams, being catfish, or people using your image because of the stellium. For some of you, you can be prolific artists and coming up with money-making ideas with this energy. For others of you, you may have a difficult time taking exams at this time, or getting licenses for things could be a bit of a process during this time period as well. Then on October 8th at 9:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Venus enters Virgo. Venus is a fail here in your 8th house of daily routine and pets. In your 8th house of aliens, lie detector tests, sex, taboos, regeneration. Be careful what you get talked into, because you have a difficult time saying no. You may end up getting the short end of a stick when it comes to certain situations. An opportunity to rid yourself of debt more quickly than usual is coming up. Inheritance or financial windfall through death benefits you. Financial arrangements with others should be on solid ground. Stay on the right side of the law, because you can be accused of things that you're not doing, or other people can be accusatory of you in general. For some of you, this can be going to to court. This is a period when you are likely to want to stay at home and be with friends and family, and just be in the company of friends and be more and cultivate your relationships at this time is what you really want to do. You may have a new idea about redecorating your home. You may be feeling more sentimental than usual. Then on October 10th, 9:09 p.m., Pluto goes direct. You're capable of deep meditation and understanding occult mysteries, enabling you to regenerate your unconscious mind by bringing its content to the consciousness. You have a highly developed intuitive powers, and at this time, you're more about using your intuition. You can be gaining profound insight onto situations. You're empathetic. Your capacity to improve the situation of those less fortunate you. Please me, subscribe. Although you understand others' limitations, mental preoccupation with your own problems often result in an inability to get along and work because you disregard others' ideas and viewpoints. Your unconscious telepathic sensitivity to others' motivations, thoughts, and feelings may cause you to withdraw or feel secluded, to avoid confrontations, or to take secret actions based on this information against those you don't like. You need to change your inner attitude in the conversations you have with your brain, but you're reluctant to change the course of your life. Until you do, you'll feel the mental and physical pain from obscure and unidentified sources. Then on the 12th at 12:04 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mars enters Scorpio, where it's going to start to form a stellium. Mars does not do well in stelliums in the 10th house. So you can find yourself really butting heads with other co-workers, people being jealous of you at this time with this energy, or just people being really snarky, competitive with you, and always having a damn opinion. It's like, why can't you just accept the fact that I'm growing and stuff like that? Why you gotta fight with me? And it's so be careful with the men, okay? I feel at this time you may have to make important decisions about your career. This can be in the media, being spotlighted and being discussed by others, which is a good thing. This is a great time for those of you who are athletes, but other fields usually show a negative manifestation here as well. For some of you here, I think things can go down at work at this time. A lot of drama, a time of steady progress in obtaining career goals. Superiors see you as steady, reliable, and punctual. This can be a good time for business picking up, but Mars doesn't do well in stelliums in the 10th house or the 2nd house. You may not be getting along with other employees, or you can have problems with the men in your life because they can be verbally attacking you or really trying to fight you, or having a difficult time with growth at the store that you work for or the company you work for. You will be busy at this time. Let me see, certain things that you do now may cost you, like working crazy hours with this energy and not really being respected for your time. Instability in career can happen. There may be opportunities for advancement, but also as soon as you grow, there's a sudden fall. So I would be careful with this here at this time. And again, with the men in your life, you may want to pick and choose your battles with them because, they could be feeling challenged by you, jealous, or whatever, okay? I feel also with this energy, I wouldn't be making requests out of others at this time, so careful. There can be new love at this time, new love coming in. This person's going to be from a different country and move to the States or a country that you're from, and this person could be younger than you. Then on the 22nd at 2:49 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury enters Scorpio in your 10th house. You may be given a new opportunity in your career for advancement, journalism, or the media. Your communication skills will need to be in tip-top form. Also, there's a complete change in your career into a relatively unrelated field. You may be slandered in public or kind of suffer some kind of calamity. Your public image is misunderstood and takes on a life of its own. Scandal in career is possible. This may be a time when others see you as an authority in some academic area. Great time for teachers. Generally, it is a time for advancement in career and opening up opportunities for advancement. It is a good time for public speaking as your words come more easily to you. Big emphasis on drama and scandal, so keep your nose to the grindstone this month and let the baby have their bottles and pick and choose your battles. Don't debate other people because you're going to find that you're going to get fired. On the 23rd at 12:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sun enters Scorpio. You may suddenly notice now bringing unexpected recognition. Usually this happens with career, where something that you've been working on becomes the focus and the attention of a large number of people. Meteoric rise can happen as well. This is a good time for public speaking, making announcements, launching campaigns, advertisement. Your focus turns to career matters, achievements, and ways to get ahead. There is a possibility of a promotion and opportunity to take on leadership role. An increase in responsibility. Relationships with your superiors should improve. You may have an increase in public popularity. You're ambitious to get ahead as stimulated, and you may have power struggles with superiors or other co-workers at this time. And this could be like real insubordination stuff happening here, so this could be like, it's drama. On the 28th at 4:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. This is in your 4th house. There could be a move happening. You can be fighting with your significant other. This can be real power struggles with others, wrenches thrown in, needing to learn to have a different conversation every time things don't go your way, or people in your life, like your spouse or other people in your life, kids, could be vibing for your attention, but you could be too busy. This is a time to just submit, stop working, be in your present, and focus on them, okay? Because you could find that when you try to fight this energy, you are going to fight with everybody during this time period. And this is going to be like the theme song for the next 2 weeks. Okay, so you need to work on having a different conversation. If you're not happy in your current relationship, you're going to be very snappy and very difficult to deal with. And your partner could be like in a silly mood, and you're going to be feeling some kind of damn way because you don't want to be there. The foundation of your home may be susceptible to flooding, or the value of your home may decrease due to the environmental considerations at this time. Okay, your domestic situation may be chaotic. You may feel restless and want to move. You may be more inclined to be lazy around the house and chores pile up, or you may have to contend with a relative or roommate who's lazy, or you could be feeling like you're doing everything and they're not listening and respecting you. If you live with someone, this could be a source of tension. You could really be getting into it with others because you can't stand constructive criticism, or you could be super sensitive when it comes to how you want things, and you could be very particular at this time with this energy, and you want people to like really understand your space with this energy and really take your thoughts and feelings. You want them to put yourself in your shoes, and they're not putting themselves in your shoes. They're not being empathetic. They're not, and it's kind of like, it's going to be like, that's going to be you. Alrighty. So it's going to be difficult. The Empress card, you benefit through the women in your life. For some of you, you could be moving in with mother. I hear moving back in with mother. Okay. The Temperance card, you want to be more about your sanity. Yeah. Okay. So you want to be more about your sanity. You want to heal from certain relationships in your life at this time. I do feel like there's a move going on. You can be obsessed about somebody with this energy, or somebody could be obsessed with that about you. I feel like it's somebody that you already know, and maybe nothing transpired. This could also be dealing with a naughty boy or a naughty girl. Okay. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe here. I feel like as I connect with this energy, and it doesn't mean this, I do feel like you're coming up on a new chapter in your life. Okay. Ooh, you know what? Oh my God. Okay. But you guys have been doing so well here. Anyways, you know what I'm hearing? Nouveau rich. Okay. So you could be coming up, your financial status in life can be changing for the better. Okay. So there could be new money or more money coming into you, or for some of you here, your financial situation is ready to turn, and so is your social status in life about ready to turn for the better. Ooh, okay. New love is happening for you. May take 3 weeks or 3 months, but it's happening. I feel like for some of you here, you could be taking on more responsibilities here. You could be throwing yourself into your work yet again because you're trying to avoid certain situations. You're trying to avoid certain confrontations with your partner, okay, or trying to avoid having a connection with your partner with this energy, or trying to be vulnerable with your partner. For some of you, not all of you, okay. The 5 of Cups, I feel like regrets, shoulda, woulda, coulda, what ifs are coming up at this time for some of you. Not all of you. If you would like a reading with me, check out the link in the description box below where it says consultation. Just click on the hyperlink and it'll take you there. The 8 of Wands, I see good news coming up for you. I see traveling happening for you. For some of you, you could be your own boss at this time. with this energy. So this could be a really good time for business for some of you to an extent, because we also have that stellium happening as well. The Ace of Cups, I feel like you can be healing a relationship or reconnecting with somebody from your past. With this energy, you definitely more about your sanity and you're about your peace. The Nine of Swords, this could be dealing with depression, okay? This could be dealing with shoulda, coulda, woulda, and really regretting or feeling like you have lost like you had lost a missed opportunity. I do see buyer's remorse here happening, or this is you dealing with money worries at this time as well, causing you a lot of distress and mental anguish. The Four of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, you could be pleasantly surprised this month with this energy by others. For some of you here, you could be delving more into your spirituality at this time. You know, it's Sukkot here, so a great time for manifesting with this energy as well. I feel like for some of you here, this could be you enjoying your friends, and this could be like celebrating Halloween or having some kind of event or baby shower you could be celebrating at this time. I feel like your busy routine can be blocking you creatively with this energy, so be careful with that. I feel for others of you, this is a great time for creators. The Five of Swords, for some of you here, you could be bullied at this time. I feel like for some of you, you could be your own saboteur when it comes to love, okay? So you may be, you know, even though you're going through it emotionally, you may feel like, oh, this person doesn't like me. You know, don't assume that. Ask them, okay? The Tower card talks of change and traveling coming up for some of you here with this energy. For some of you, you're leaving a situation and it's going to be like a divorce. Okay, for some of you, a roommate situation is going to resolve itself out. For others of you here, whatever decision that you're coming up, it's not just going to affect you, but it's going to affect everybody around you. So everybody's going to be feeling this loss, okay, and missing you. So know that your presence is going to be felt when it's gone. The Page of Swords, listen to your own wisdom and advice at this time with this energy. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. There could be another source of income coming in for some of you here with this energy, okay? So this could be a great time for money and for getting another job for some of you here with this energy as well. The Two of Cups, I feel for some of you here, I see emotional support. You may find love at work with this energy, or you may find love from somebody from your past. I do see emotional support happening for you as well. Alrighty. The Star card, I feel like this person's going to put you on a pedestal. All right, so this could be a beautiful time for a brand new love and feeling loved and appreciated at this time. For some of you, something that you've been wanting is going to come to fruition. All right, I see a long distance relationship. You could be like living an hour away from this person, and I feel like, you know, you may decide to start talking to this person. Okay, so I see that happening for you. The Queen of Swords, for some of you, you could also be walking away from a relationship. So you're turning your back on one relationship and then you're communicating with a new relationship. Be careful with work. You can get reprimanded at this time for some of you, not all of you, with this energy, okay? The Three of Cups, I feel like for some of you, can be more about your social life with this energy. This could be an emotionally confusing time for some of you here with this energy. For some of you, the focus is going to be more towards your family. I feel like there could be a celebration, an engagement, or a wedding. For some of you, if you're planning on talking to this person, know that this could be the long-term relationship that you could be in, okay, for the next 20 years or for the rest of your life. The Page of Wands, I feel with this energy here that this person sees you as a nurturer, okay? They love seeing you around your kids, or for some of you, like, you know, this person could be a mom, okay, a single parent, alrighty, is what I'm seeing as well. The King of Wands, I feel you could be very revolutionary in your way of thinking. I think a lot of people are going to be, this keeps coming up, I think a lot of people are going to be revolutionary in their way of thinking. You know, you've been sitting on our hands all this time, and this could be when Pluto starts making its way into Aquarius next year, but a lot of people are going to be making a lot of changes in their life, like drastic changes, and having these major epiphanies in their life at this time and taking more initiative. I feel like for some of you here, you could be manifesting something that you want with this energy here, or somebody's going to be very generous with you. The Magician card, as above, so below. So keep the energy positive during this time period. I feel like somebody is going to be reconnecting with you. This could be an ex coming back into the picture, so it's up to you what you want to do with that. For others of you, this could be you grieving, okay, and dealing with loss and separation here. The Death card talks about a purging happening. Certain things may no longer apply in your life. This could be your new normal. The Hermit card, I feel like this could be a time where you're spending more to yourself and in your feelings. You're more about self-control and controlling yourself, so you're not so quick to make decisions or jump into anything new, but I feel like eventually you will. I do see prayers being answered during this time period as well. With this energy, I do see you keeping a relationship secret and to yourself, maybe cultivating this relationship and not letting other people know until you figure out what the hell you want to do with it. But I feel like you're dating this person and you're kind of like, you're keeping it really quiet into yourself because you don't want other people's opinions about this person to influence your decision, and you really want to have a tight emotional bond with this person and kind of form like an emotional security with this person kind of thing, okay? And the Knight of Swords, I feel like this could be a time for rapid growth and things happening very quickly. I do see a reconciliation around you. Don't believe everything that everybody says. I do see new love around you, but I feel like you already know this person as well. I do see you starting a new creative project as well with this energy. Okay. I love you, my airbenders. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.